You would never want to die the way these people did. So here's what happened. On 29th November 1900, an annual football match was taking place in San Francisco, USA. The crowd was insane. Around 19,000 people showed up. The stadium was overflowing, and many people were even watching from the streets because there was simply no space left inside. That same day, the San Francisco and Pacific Glassworks Company had just opened a brand new building across 15th Street from the stadium. Since the factory was new, only one furnace was operating at the time. Now, a group of around 500 to 1,000 people didn't want to pay the $1 ticket price, so they climbed onto the factory's roof, which was directly adjacent to the stadium, to watch the match for free. The peak of the factory roof had a long ventilator structure running across it, but it was never designed to hold the weight of hundreds of people. About 20 minutes after kickoff, the ventilator roof collapsed under the excessive load. Out of the hundreds standing on the roof, at least 100 people fell 4 stories straight onto the factory floor. Another 60 to 100 people fell directly onto the furnace, whose surface temperature was estimated to be around 260 degrees Celsius. If their bodies had broken through the furnace, they would have been completely consumed by molten glass. Many spectators were pinned down by metal binding rods against the surface of the furnace, making escape nearly impossible. On top of that, fuel pipes ruptured, spraying victims with boiling hot oil. The fuel then ignited, setting many bodies on fire. Factory workers desperately tried to remove bodies from the furnace, using metal poles to push them out of reach. That day, 13 people died immediately. Another 9 died later in hospitals, and a 28-year-old man, who survived initially, finally died 3 years later from his injuries. That brings the final death toll to 23. Every single victim was male, and most of them were children.